Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I've got another Diaso haul for you guys. However, this haul is more organization, notebooks, and sticky notes specifically. So I grabbed a couple of items and I'm gonna let you guys check them out with me. So the first item I've got is just a clear utensil container. So I wanted to, I went to a planner meetup and I wanted to have a better way to store my writing instruments in my like rolly bag. So I grabbed this. It does not clip shut. However, it is large enough to fit all of my writing utensils. So it will just sit on top, but it will be inside of a case, like inside of my bag where it's going to be held shut. So I wasn't necessarily worried about it not closing properly. It is, I'd probably say like a little over an inch thick. So it can fit lots of different utensils. Like if I wanted to put Tombow pens in here, they fit nicely. If I wanted to put the Crayola Super Tips in, of course, those fit nicely. And then just like those, like my mild liners and regular pens also fit in there quite nicely. And I can fit quite a lot. So, but along with those items, I could also, if I was going to, I could fit like my huge scissors in there. So just depending on what I'm bringing to that specific meetup, I thought this would be super helpful. Along with this, I also picked up a couple of like pencil cases, and these do clip shut. So they have like a little small clip here. So I could line up all of my my writing instruments in here and then shut it like this. These can also be used for like sticky notes. If I was going to put sticky notes in here, they would fit nicely. These are some of the ones that I use a lot of. So those will fit in there quite well. It just depends. I thought these were really versatile, so I grabbed 3 of them so that way whenever I am traveling to meet up with other planners or going to conferences, I have these and they're ready to go and I don't have to do a lot of searching and digging out of my bag. So I grabbed 3 of those. And like I said, for anyone who doesn't know, Diaso is like a Japanese style dollar store, but it's not a dollar. Each item is $2.25. Of course, that has gone up since I've been going to Diaso, but it's still in the planner space, is still very cheap. I do buy a ton of sticky notes from Diaso. So I grabbed these ones. This is like a white to like pinkish purple ombre. Now I actually noticed when I was looking at this, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but the label seems to have imprinted on the sticky note, like the first like 2 of them, which I thought was kind of funny because when you start going back here, like you don't see it. But no big deal. So those are just like standard size sticky notes. And then these are also standard size sticky notes, but they are lined. Sometimes I like lined sticky notes. Sometimes I prefer completely blank. It just depends on what I'm doing. So I got those to add to my collection or my problem, whichever. Now the sticky note that I just used as an example in the box, I'm actually about to show you some that I just got for stock that are almost exactly the same size. Yeah, just about. These ones might be slightly smaller, but there's 2 packs in here. So you've got like this like almost manila type yellow and then this soft yellow. And then I've got a lime green and a pastel green, and then a hot pink and a light pink or a pastel pink. I use these a lot in my pre-planning, so that way I'm able to move stuff around easily. So I grabbed some more of those because, like I said, I use them a lot. I do have some in stock. It's just whenever I pop into Diaso, when I'm in an area with a Diaso, I tend to stock up on those. I did find some character sticky notes that I grabbed as well. And these come on these little card things. And if I'm not mistaken, you can like pop them up. But I don't really care to do that. So I've got Kuromi, I've got Hello Kitty, I've got Pom Pom Purin, and then Cinnamon Roll, all Sanrio characters. I love them. These are so cute, but they're more decorative than anything else. But I loved them, so I grabbed them. Because why not? You never know when you're going to need a Kuromi sticky note. My husband's like, never. And then I got these. I love these. And I thought about grabbing more than this, but I did not. So these are 2 different sets of 4 different sticky notes. These are transparent sticky notes. And they are like a miniature sticky note size. And that's what I fell in love with, the size. So you've got 4 different colors here and 4 different colors here. And I got 2 packs of each one. Because I will burn through sticky notes like a crazy person. But I thought these were absolutely fabulous for all of my like social media planning and stuff for all my videos. Just because the size is perfect and they're transparent and, well, I love them. So I grabbed 2 sets of those. I opened them immediately. These ones I did not take out of their packaging because I know that I have back stock of these, but I also know that sometimes when I go to Diaso to pick these up or any of the other sticky notes that I have a ton of, that they're not always there. So if I see them, I'll grab 1 or 2 just to add to my stockpile because I know that I will continuously be using those. So I'm a creature of habit. So if I know that it's something that I really, really like using or use frequently, then I will go ahead and grab extras. If it's something that I've never tried before and I think I'll like it, like these, I only grab 2. Like I definitely thought about getting more, but I may also hate them. So it's a double-edged sword, that one. Now the first notebooks that I grabbed were these notebooks right here. There's 60 sheets, 24 lines. So when I open them up, they are lined, but they also lay extremely flat for like notebooks. So I got 2 of these in gray, and they're almost like a composition notebook kind of, except they don't have that bulky, like cardboard type cover. These are very thin. So there is another planner meetup that I'm planning on attending where they want to design some notebooks. So I thought these would be a great option for that. I'm not super huge on using like grid dot paper. I definitely prefer lined paper. These are the same notebook, just in black. And then again, they lay very, very flat. That is one thing that I love about purchasing like Japanese or like Asian notebooks. They lay flat. They are functional before anything else, and I appreciate that because 9 times out of 10, I am definitely going for functionality first. Pretty can come later, but functionality I need to have now. So I thought I'd give myself some options for that notebook creation session activity, whatever we were talking about. And then the last notebook that I grabbed are these vertical spiral bound notebooks. I thought these would be great for work. So they have like this line down the middle so I can just jot things down as I need to, and separate into different categories again as I need to. So there's 70 sheets in each of these. I grabbed the 4 different colors that they had. I really wanted like a purple one instead of this orange one because I'm not really keen on orange, but they're all the exact same thing. They're all vertical bound up at the top, and then 70 sheets. And this is not like, there's the name of the store, Diaso. It's a super fun little shop. They have kitchen stuff there. They have bathroom stuff there, organizing, anything you could possibly need to make a bento style lunch for your kiddos. They 100% have it. And it's, I mean, at first I didn't understand like how much sense it made. And then I really started going through the shelves, like, you know, like in those YouTube videos where moms are making those bento style lunches for their kiddos and they have like all those cute little food pics. Well, we got those and then we just kept throwing them away because it was too hard to get them clean without hand washing all of them. And if you put them in the dishwasher, they get lost. Well, I just discovered in this trip that they have these little containers that you put the food picks in and you put the container in the dishwasher, just like you would with like the little baskets for like baby bottles. It's similar to that, but it's like a super tiny square. And now that we have that, I'm like, oh, I wish I had known that. But a lot of it, the labels are like, they have a separate English label that they put on every package, or at least most packages. And some of it you just kind of have to figure out as you go, but there's a lot of really cool stuff there. And I do love going to Diaso and finding, you know, seeing what they have. They carry like Nightmare Before Christmas and obviously like Disney and Sanrio and all of those different characters. So I love going there because I always find things that I like. Plus, you cannot beat the snacks and the drinks. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed checking out these items with me. If you guys have any questions, leave those down in the description, in the comments section. Ooh, my tongue is having issues today. But again, thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks. Bye.